Hello, my name is Brian Eccles and I'm a personal trainer here at the Trainers Gym in River North in downtown Chicago. I'm going to talk to you today about something called micro-progression. When you plateau with an exercise, there are two traditional ways to increase the intensity, either adding more weight or adding more repetition. This may serve you well if you're looking to get stronger, build muscle, but if you're new to exercise or if you've had a history of injuries in the past, you want to find ways where you can increase the intensity of the exercise without adding more weight and without adding more repetition. That's what I'm going to show you today with micro-progression. To demonstrate our micro-progression, we are going to use the rowing exercise, and we're going to use this on a cable machine. I like the cable machine because you can use the arms independently, which will come into play later. Now for the first part of the exercise here, we're going to have our back supported against the pad, and we're using our lats and our rhomboids and our biceps to pull and squeeze back like that. Now our first progression is going to be to alternate arms. And so as I'm moving the muscles through shortening and lengthening them on one side, the opposite side is isometrically working and holding the load. Now our next progression is going to be to continue that same thing, except continue to move one arm through many repetitions. And then we're going to switch to the opposite side. Now our next progression is going to add some core stability into it by pulling ourselves off of the back of the pad, because now the weight wants to pull us forward and our core has to engage to prevent that from happening. Now we're going to start with both arms together and moving to alternating arms, and then again moving to one arm at a time. Now another one we're going to add in on this one is going to be a single arm motion. The single arm motion is going to challenge the core a little bit more, prevent this little rotation that your body wants to make by being pulled in that direction. So we'll do a couple reps on one side, and then a couple reps on the other side. Okay. Resist the ball is going to challenge our core a little bit more now because of less stability that we have. And it's also going to make our lower body work a little bit as well. So we'll start with our feet shoulder width apart, starting with our first motion, then progressing to alternating arms, then progressing to single arm for many repetitions, and now to just single arm. And now from this position here, my next progression isn't going to have anything to do with my arms but my legs. I'm going to take my feet, move them in a little bit closer to each other, which is going to require more stability. And then from there, another progression all the way together, even more stability challenge. Now this is going to challenge the core even more because that weight really wants to pull me forward now. I'm going to keep my chest up nice and tall, preventing that motion using my core. Start with my arms, both arms together, progressing to single arm, alternating, progressing again to single arm for multiple repetitions, and progressing to single arm here. We're going to go down to a squat position, chest up nice and tall, which is going to add a lot more lower body work into this. It's going to challenge our core more, keeping our upper body up nice and straight. And we're going to start both arms together, alternating multiple times, and single arm. So that was about 20 progressions that we just made right there without adding any resistance, without adding any more repetitions to it. The two biggest benefits of micro-progression are you're going to reduce your risk of injury. As you progress through the exercises, you're going to include more muscle groups into each exercise, therefore burning more calories throughout your workout.